Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Hayden Rowe Candle Co. wax melt haul for you guys. I'm very excited because this is a mystery box. I purchased her deluxe mystery box, I want to say around a week and a half ago, and it cost $53 and some change for at least 45 ounces of wax shipped. I thought that was a great deal. I went ahead and purchased it. And this is actually my first mystery box that I purchased from a vendor, and I decided to go with Hayden Rowe just because I feel like a lot of her blends just appeal to me. I feel like she's known for a clean, beachy, earthy, masculine scents, and I do really enjoy those kinds of scents, so, you know, I went ahead and purchased it. Of course, with any mystery box, you run the risk of getting things that you don't like, but on the flip side, you also could try things that you end up really loving that you would have never tried otherwise. So yeah, that's just the fun of mystery boxes. So let's get started. So the first thing here is her business card, and it says Hayden Rowe Candle Co. There's the website, and on the back it says thank you for your order. The owner is Christina Welton, and there's her email if you want to contact her. She also includes a really cute sticker, and this one says keep your chin up, and that's actually a really smart marketing technique. I love stickers, so I don't know, I'll find something to stick this on, but yes. And something that I've never gotten from a vendor before is this. So she included a note, and it says, enjoy your mystery box, happy melting, from Krish. And this is post-it notes, and I use a lot of post-it notes, so I'll definitely get some use out of this. But yeah, that was cool. So let's get started in her samples. So I love her samples. Her samples come in this adorable little duck shape. I am a sucker for cute shapes, so yeah. And this is in blue sugar, vanilla, sandalwood. You know, all the scent notes are on there, so yeah. And you know, the first thing that I can smell is the blue sugar. I have to say I prefer pink sugar a lot more than blue sugar, but I don't hate blue sugar. You can definitely smell the vanilla sandalwood there. It's in the background. It adds a nice vanilla blend to the blue sugar. So yeah, that's quite nice. I'll enjoy melting that. The next one I got is in Sinus Blaster, and I actually wanted to purchase this scent on my own, but I'm really happy to get a sample of this so I get to try it before I, you know, make an actual purchase of this. And Sinus Blaster is camphor, eucalyptus, menthol, and mint. Wow. Wow, that is very, very strong. Yeah, this is really good. This is the closest wax melt that I've gotten that smells like Vicks, like to a T. It has menthol in it, so when I was smelling it, I got that like ice cold feeling in my nose that, you know, menthol causes, which is really cool. I've never gotten that sensation from a wax melt before. This will really clear your sinuses. This would be great for when you have a cold. Yeah, this is so strong, it almost felt like it was tickling my brain almost, but yeah, I would definitely purchase more of this, but not a lot of this because it is so strong, but I definitely need like a slightly larger size of this. Really good, really solid. I would definitely recommend that. And the next one I have here is Squeaky Clean, and I actually ordered this from her August pre-order. And the scent notes for this is soapy clean with notes of sea air, citrus, ozonic notes, moss, tonka, and light florals. I really like this. That is a really good scent. So I'm glad I have this in the pre-order coming, but this smells like a really, it has that soapy smell to it, but sometimes soapy smells can have this weird undertone, if you know what I'm saying, but this one doesn't. So I really like that. It is a nice light citrus kind of soap. It smells, it doesn't have that cleaner lemon scent. It has a very nice, almost like a lemon, light floral, clean kind of body care item. I really like that. And I gotta say, with Hayden Rowe, I really like her stuff because I don't know, you know how with a lot of vendors you can sort of smell an undertone to their stuff? Not that that's a bad thing. Sometimes it can be a bad thing, but, you know, sometimes you can just sort of notice, you'll be like, oh, that's from this vendor, or, you know, oh, that's from this other vendor. But I gotta say, there's something about her undertone that I really like. And I can't put my finger on why, but I just do. So, yeah, definitely Hayden Rowe is a top vendor for me because of that fact, because I do enjoy whatever is in her wax. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling now, but yeah, really like her scents. Okay, so those were all the samples. So she included a couple of her ready bits. So this one here is green apple candy, and this is tangy sweet green apple candy. And, you know, these are her ready bit sizes. I like that. So very self-explanatory. Smells like green apple candy. It's like a little bit sweet. It's not too sweet though. It has that slight tartness, like it says, the tanginess. So yeah, I really like this. I would get more of this. The next one here is Sweater Weather, which is juniper berry, eucalyptus, sage, and hints of wood. Wow, that is really good. So I could definitely smell, you know, the sage in this and the juniper. I mean, it just has like a slight berry note, but with that wood in there, it really nicely rounds out this scent. This smells like if you were to go into a magical snowy forest. The air is really crisp and refreshing. Yeah, that's really nice. I also would want to order more of this. I feel like I'm saying that with everything, but it's just so good. And the next one I got is Ginger Fizz, and I actually wanted to try this scent, so I'm really happy I do get to try it. And this is Ginger, Effervescent Fizz, and Lime. Yeah, that's really good. So you can definitely smell the fizziness to it. This smells like a ginger ale, but an elevated ginger ale, because it has that lime in there. You can smell that lime. And, you know, that lime just really takes the ginger ale kind of scent to the next level. So I really like that. I like that more than ginger ale alone. So I would also want to pick up more of this. Okay, so the next one I have here is in Chill Pill. And I actually was eyeing this scent as well. I feel almost like Christina read my mind on what I wanted, so I'm really happy with this mystery box. And this comes in the cutest little pill shapes. I mean, I'm a sucker for cute shapes. This is just adorable. Yeah, so this smells really good. So I think the scent notes for this was lavender, vanilla, and mint. To my nose, it sort of smells like a peppermint, but yeah, this is a really nice, relaxing kind of scent. I feel like this would be perfect for nighttime, just to get you in like a nice sleepy mood. Very relaxing. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so the next one I have is in Mount Washington, and this is just a bunch of her ready bit shapes. There are 6 in here, and Mount Washington is, let's see here, citrus, cedar, jasmine, I don't know how to pronounce this, ylang ylang, pine, ozone, and moss. Wow, that is amazing. That is really, really good. Okay, so this is just such a nice citrus scent, but it's mixed so well with some green notes in there and that floral. I mean, I don't know, again, with her undertone, just really, really nice. This is such a nice scent. It's hard to describe it, but it almost feels very atmospheric, like if you were to be, I don't know, in a cabin somewhere, but like during like the springtime or something like that. I would have never picked this up on my own knowing the scent notes, but you know, now after smelling this, this has got to be one of my favorites that I got in this mystery box, and once I finish this, I will order more of this. The next one I got in her, also in this ready bit size with six pieces. This is in Mrs. Vern. And the scent notes for this is kumquat, pink cotton candy, and strawberry. Oh man, that is just such a nice, refreshing scent. This is perfect for the summer. It has some sweetness to it from the cotton candy, the kumquat, and the strawberry. It almost smells like the most refreshing, iced, sweet strawberry mimosa to me. That is just really, really good. Also another favorite. Okay, and I got a quarter loaf, and this is in Twinkies, and a quarter of a loaf looks like this. It's just, you know, as the name states, a quarter of a loaf. And Twinkies is in, where is it? I wrote this down somewhere. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, well, I don't have the scent notes written down on here, but I guess it smells like Twinkies, so. This is really nice and sweet. It's a sweet bakery scent. You can smell some of that doughiness. I feel like I almost smell like the sweetness from like the filling inside. Really nice, sweet, doughy, almost cakey kind of scent. So yeah, I like this. Okay, and next I have this, which is, I don't know, I guess you would consider this her bakery bag. It's in this nice little paper bag, and it has lined with polypropylenes, and it's just filled with a bunch of her duck shapes, and this is in lemon basil. I actually wanted to try this as well, so we'll see. I don't remember if I ordered this in the pre-order or not. I don't know, but if I did, then, well, I have more, but yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. So the strongest note in here is definitely the basil. And the lemon is in the background. I am really surprised by the scent. This smells really unique, actually. When I don't know what I was expecting, but I was just expecting, you know, your typical lemon, green herby kind of scent, but this is different. You can definitely smell that basil scent, and I don't really know how to describe basil. But you know how basil has like this weird, I don't want to call it funk, but basil has this like slight sharpness to it, slight, I don't know. But, you know, anyone who knows what basil is, smelled it before, ate it before, knows basil is sort of distinct in taste, and it's sort of realistic in this wax melt scent. That's very interesting. Yeah, so I'll melt that to see how I feel about it, but yeah, very unique. So I also have a bunch of scent shots from her. So the first one I have here is in Vanilla Sky. I'm pretty sure she's discontinuing her scent shots, which is sort of sad to me because I enjoy scent shots, but yeah, this one is Creamy Vanilla, Dry Woods, Amber, and Vanilla Bean Noel. Yeah. This is a nice vanilla scent. I can smell the amber in here, and I can definitely smell the Vanilla Bean Noel. So just a nice classic vanilla scent. Nothing too crazy, but always nice to have. The next one I have here is in Funnel Cake, and this is described as fried dough and cinnamon sugar. Okay, so for this one, I smell a bit of the doughiness, but I can definitely smell the cinnamon sugar. That's like the strongest note in here. I gotta say I don't like this scent, just because the cinnamon sugar has that very spiced cinnamon, and it's not the very sweet bakery cinnamon, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it has like a slight, the cinnamon is almost like red hot cinnamon, and I am not a fan of that kind of cinnamon, so yeah, I don't like this one. The next one I have here is Bye Bye Summer, so I can already tell it's a fall scent. And this one is Crisp Autumn Air, Warm Sunlight, and Burning Leaves. Yeah, this one just, I don't know, to me it just smells like leaves, but yeah, this is nice. Nice classic fall scent, nothing too crazy. You know, your typical leaves scent. And this one is in Forbidden City, and this one has a black label, and I don't know why. but if anyone can tell me. But I noticed on this one it has, it says when it was poured, and this was in April 2018. If so, this is sort of old, but yeah, the scent notes for this is delicate florals, warm stone fruit, citrus, and Ceylon tea. Ceylon tea? Even though this is older, this is still pretty strong on cold. That is a very interesting blend. I smell slight bits of the tea, but I definitely smell the fruit in there. I don't know what kind of fruit. I mean, it says stone fruit here, but that's really general because stone fruit is basically any kind of fruit with a pit in the middle. So it could be cherries, peaches, nectarines, you know, fruits of that kind of nature. When I smell this, I feel like I know what this scent is. It smells very familiar to me, but I can't pinpoint what it is. But either way, this is actually a pretty unique scent. So yeah, I sort of enjoy that, but hard for me to tell what it is exactly. The next one I have here is in Lemon Tranquility. Ooh, let me focus. Lemon Tranquility. Scent notes for this is baby powder, light florals, mild musk, and lemon. Yeah. To be honest with you, all I can really smell in here is the baby powder. I don't really smell much lemon, but that can change when I warm it. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of baby powder, but we'll see when I warm this. The next one I have here is also in one of her black labels, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that because, I don't know, I can't speak French. I'm pretty sure this is French, but yes, and the scent notes for this is Bulgarian rose and black currants with black currant leaf. That's actually sort of nice. So, you know, this definitely is a floral scent, and it is a rose scent, but whenever, I feel like floral scents can be really hit or miss, because sometimes floral scents can be sort of headache-inducing or very cheap smelling, but this one doesn't smell like that. This actually smells sort of expensive, like an expensive rose lotion or something like that that your grandma would wear, but not like your grandma in a bad way, just sort of like a very classic vintage scent. But yeah, I actually like that. I typically don't really like florals, but I'm sort of surprised by this. So yeah, this is nice. And the last thing I got here is a loaf, and I actually wasn't expecting to get a loaf in this. So I'm whatever, but this is in Lavender Pine, and I love lavender scents, and I actually recently have been getting into pine scents. I feel like pine scents are perfect for the winter, so, you know, I'm glad this loaf is at least in a scent category that I like. Yeah, this is really nice. So, you know, with most scents, let me close this thing up. Okay. With most scents, I always find that pine always dominates, and this is true here as well, but you can still smell some of the lavender there. The lavender just is sort of there in the background. It smells slightly herbal, and with that pine, it's just very nice. I feel like this scent is perfect year-round, but I would love it during the winter. So yeah, that is my last item, is a loaf right here. So that is my mystery box. I've got to say, I'm really impressed. You know, some of these scents have really surprised me that I typically would not have gotten on my own. For example, like Mount Washington I wouldn't have gotten on my own, but I love it. This one right here. Oops, is it focusing? Oh, there's an ice cream truck coming by. I don't know if you can hear that in the camera. We'll see. But yeah, that was an ice cream truck. Miss Vern is just really nice as well. And not just that, I got to try a lot of scents that I was eyeing and I wanted to try, so it was almost like Christina knew. Christina knew what I wanted almost, but you know, I'm really happy with my mystery box. I would definitely purchase another one, and again, Hayden Rowe is a top vendor for me, hands down, just because her scents just really appeal to me. I've tried her stuff before and her stuff throws well in my home, so yeah, I really like Hayden Rowe. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think of Hayden Rowe.